Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the 2010 Robin Hood movie with Russell Crowe. Yeah. Um, this movie's fine. I think it's definitely not the best Robin Hood movie. I think the best Robin Hood movie, which I think I only know like 3, but I think the best Robin Hood movie is probably just Robin Hood, the animated Disney one with just like the fox and shit, because it's the most down to earth actual Robin Hood movie. The Robin Hood Men in Tights movie, directed by the same guy who did Spaceballs and shit like that, that one's just way too goofy. It doesn't have anywhere near of an actual serious tone. But Robin Hood 2010 has too much of a serious tone. It feels like it's almost trying to be a Game of Thrones, but with Robin Hood. And I think it could work, having a serious tone to Robin Hood, but I don't know if they did it right. Technically, this isn't like actually Robin Hood. I mean, the guy is still the same. It's still just Robin Hood, and he's fighting for what's right. However, he doesn't steal from the rich and gives to the poor. He is simply stopping a corrupt, almost like a government in a small village. That's essentially what it is. Nothing else to it. But the thing is, the king is not the bad guy. He becomes the bad guy, because I'm pretty sure they plan on making some sequels to this. But, yeah, the king is not the bad guy. It's actually this guy named Godfrey, who I guess just fucking hates Robin Hood. I don't know. He's just a bad guy. But yeah, it's weird. It's very weird, because you would think that the guy who, like, actually, is the king, who runs everything, who runs the corruptness in that small village, would be the bad guy. But no, it's just some random fucking bald dude. That's all it is. Again, it's just some random fucking bald guy. But I think the king does indeed become the bad guy, because at the very end, at some point in the movie, the king, says, "You want liberty? I'll give you liberty." So he does. He, removes as much taxes and shit, and he just becomes a good guy. Well, at the very end, after there was, this big old battle on a beach, and Robin Hood was, this big, well-respected soldier, and, he got a massive applause for defeating Godfrey, and he made, an insane bow shot, whatever. He was a very respected soldier, and you would think that he would get some prize for being such a good, respected soldier. No. The king made Robin Hood a, I guess, convicted criminal. So, wanted, in a sense. Yeah, wanted. If anyone finds him, they were to report him to the king immediately. So, yeah. He became the bad guy. Not to mention he burned the paper, basically removing all the corrupt laws. So yeah, the king becomes the bad guy, but in reality, the bad guy in the movie is just the bald guy. He's the main antagonist. I think Russell Crowe does a good job in this movie. I do like Russell Crowe as an actor. He's got some very good movies, like fucking Gladiator. I don't know why I was blanking on the name. He's very good in that. I sometimes confuse Russell Crowe with the guy who does the Has Fallen movies. I keep on forgetting his name. I don't know. I don't really care enough to look it up, but I kind of confuse them because they look pretty similar, at least to me. Which I will cover those movies at some point. The Has Fallen movies, absolutely. And I won't cover any other Robin Hood movies like Robin Hood Men in Tights or the animated Robin movie, because this is the only Robin Hood movie that will have any gory kills. And let me tell you, it has some fucking kills. Jesus Christ. So yeah. In general, do I recommend this movie? Sure. I think it's a good movie. However, I don't think it's that good. I'm not saying go into this expecting a just amazing experience. Go into this expecting a mediocre Robin Hood movie. Because it's fine. It's okay. It's not the greatest. Definitely not the greatest. But I think it's okay. I'm working on the Doom kill count, but it's going to take a long ass time to do. You'd think it would be so simple. Play the game and record it all the way through, and then each time there's a kill, put a little overlay on, and then boom. But it's a bit more work than I thought. But it's not going to be too bad. I'll probably get it done in a couple weeks, as long as I just keep going at it. I'm actually going to go live here in a few minutes. I actually need to hurry this up because I'm about to go live. So I'll go right into the kills. Kill number 1 to 2, 2 opposing archers on top of the fortress, killed by friendly archers firing an arrow into them. Kill 3 to 4, another 2 guys, killed by being on fire and being shot with an arrow. Kill 5 to 6, 2 more soldiers, killed by the exact same means. Kill 7 to 9, 3 more soldiers at the top of the castle, killed by an opposing soldier shooting them in the eye. Kill 10 to 12, 3 soldiers on top of the castle, killed by the fire from the explosion that blew up the front gate. Kill 13 to 512, the 1,000 men, women, and children that were ordered to be killed by the King of France, killed by French soldiers doing whatever they want to them, like any means of killing. Arrow straight to the head, beheaded, stabbed to the chest, whatever they did. Kill 513, a soldier who was shot down at the fortress from the beginning, killed by being shot by an arrow. I'm so sorry, dude. My Chromebook that I use for just to have the numbers up is so fucking shitty. It is so laggy. I cannot wait to get an actual computer. So yeah. Kill 514 to 517, 4 soldiers shown dead at the top of the fortress, killed being shot with an arrow. Kill 518, the King of France, killed by being shot in the neck with a crossbow. Kill 519, a French soldier, killed by a tree falling onto them. Kill 520 to 523, the 5 other French soldiers who were with Kill 219, killed by arrows and spears. Kill 524 to 527, 4 of Godfrey's men, killed by men in tights, shooting them with a bow and arrow. And, real quick, Robin Hood's gang, because he has, like, 3 other guys, one of which was in The Orville, a Seth MacFarlane show that is mediocre as hell as well. But, yeah, the ragtag crew, they're not actually men in tights. They're in just, like, almost like rags. But most of the time they're in chainmail to disguise themselves as knights. But yeah, no, they're just like in basic fucking clothing. Basic medieval clothing that you would just wear around the castle. Just, yeah. I mean, they're just in basic clothing. Kill 528 was Richard. I think his name was. Yeah, Richard? I don't know. The guy who told Robin Hood to bring his father his sword. Killed by bleeding out. Kill 529 to 534, 6 guys who tried to ambush the men in tights, killed by multiple means from the men who are wearing tights. Kill 535, Marion Laxley's husband, killed in an ambush during the war. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, this is so bad. This is genuinely... I don't have another way to do this. I think this is, like, the only way I can do this. I could start writing them down on my Chromebook instead of notes, but Jesus fucking Christ. Is this good? I think so. I don't fucking know, dude. This is so shitty. Okay. We're good now. Fucking Christ. Kill 536 to 552. The 17 men who were slain while sleeping. Killed by Godfrey's men stabbing them. Kill 553 to 555. 3 men in white robes in the fortress. Killed by multiple means, but mostly slashing from swords. Kill 556. Robin Hood's father. Killed by being beheaded by a knight. Kill 557 to 558. 2 citizens killed during the raid of the town Robin Hood is staying at. I don't remember the name of the town. Killed by the knights slashing them with their sword. Kill 559 to 560. 2 more citizens killed by knights slashing them with a longsword. Kill 561. The blind old man's son. Killed by Godfrey, killing him in an unknown way. Kill 562. The blind old man. Killed by Godfrey, slicing him with a sword. Kill 563. The man who tried to rape Marianne. Killed by Marianne, stabbing him in the neck. Kill 564 to 580. 17 initial kills in the raid. Give it a second. Raid of the village. Killed by multiple means from many people. Kill 581 to 585. 5 people killed in the rain of arrows in the final battle. Killed by the arrows, of course. Kill 586 to 569. 11 people killed in the second rain of arrows. Killed by the arrows, of course. Kill 597 to 663. 67 people killed in the first full front attack on the beach. Killed by many, many means. And a lot of this is just either in the background or just showing off a character killing some soldiers. Kill 664 to 668, were 5 more people killed in the battle on the beach. Killed by many, many means. Kill 669, Godfrey, the main antagonist of the film, killed by Robin Hood, shooting an arrow into his neck from across the beach. And it was a pretty fucking insane shot. So in total, there was 669 deaths in Robin Hood. And this means that The Boys, who was originally at like 611, has been dethroned as the top spot for kill counts and has officially been taken by the 2010 Robin Hood movie. Very monumentous occasion. And I won't count video games on that title. It will be in its own titles. Like, for example, I imagine Doom will have a shit ton. That will probably be the crowned video game for the most kills for a good long while. And it will only have that title. It won't tie in with the movies in terms of who has the highest number of kill counts. Sorry, my nose is very itchy. But anyway, I gotta get to a live stream. Tune in. Feel free to tune in. That'll be the only thing that I plug. I won't tell you to hit the subscribe button. I won't tell you to hit the like button. Because I feel like if you like it enough and you like my content enough, you should do it on your own. You know, it should be on your own decision. I don't want to influence whatever you feel you should do. See you all in the next one. Thank you so much for the support on the last few videos. I've gotten at least 10 and more views, and that is so happy. I know it's not as good as like fucking someone like PewDiePie who gets like hundreds of millions of views each video. But still, the 10 and more views that I get on each video is amazing. I checked my analytics and I get 263 views in total, and that was just amazing to me. I was even bragging to my friends, like, these numbers are fucking insane. Because they are! Oh my God, thank you guys so fucking much for building the stepping stones that is my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. And I thank you guys so much. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.